Are you ready to put an end to Harlow? We must gather information. Agaber's.
All right.
I suggest. And as.
Very well.
I knew I. We need to know how. Meet me here. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
So Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take
Mr.
it. I've nothing to say about it.
Please, sir. I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started. I had the note. I went into the...
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill. We haven't told. Harlow advised me in...
What did he ask you?
It all happened. He said, I've been able, but I can't keep...
Thank you for
I would love nothing. As for Rosie...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs.
Poor Joanna.
What do you mean?
Harlow approached...
And you...
Of course I... The notes...
Thank you, Mrs.
Mr. Bickle was trying...
I shall do all...
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
I wondered if I might...
Tragic. But I feared...
If you...
Perhaps.
You said that...
Before my... As a surprise. One day, before I knew, I watched. I was...
I imagine you...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I won't deny.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant.
Revelio.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenwing.
Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first.
I've never seen such a look of fear in you.
Revelio.
I fancy it's time we found a new unsuspecting trader around these parts, don't you?
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Vegas.
You don't think it's Totalis?
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Revelio.
Hey! More times than I can count. They're incapable of defending.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swooning?
Revelio.
Say what you will about Belcroft, but the estate is spacious.
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets.
Rookwood will lead us to victory, you mark my words.
I brought every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming.
Revelio.
Keep on your toes.
I used to be stationed near Irondale. With Darwin.
Revelio.
Neighbors are hot to me later. Stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Hey! They stalking desperate kids. Suits me just fine.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it.
Is she, some line?
I shall be shining in Rookwood.
It's Totalis.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Expulso! Stupid one. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. He's mine!
Loud as a troll you are.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Crucio. Incendio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time as this.
Revelio.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hall club.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr.
Over here. I need your help. Mr. Rabe. You spoke with my wife. Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Eve, I need you to find my wand.
Use mine.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which...
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Confringo! Revelio! Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
So full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I know you're there.
Yes, Totalis.
Expulso!
Potato! Glacius! Descending!
What have you done?
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back.
Well done. Now.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
낫saionaai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai, your mother will...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned, in addition to abducting Mr. Rabe...
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are...
With all due respect, Officer, you'll...
There's more to taking down an organization. I must insist that you... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Confringo!
Thank you again for...
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda!
I have been meaning to speak with...
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more... She likely told other professors, and unfortunately, she might...
I don't...
She has not. Harlow is as strong as... If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland.
What exactly happened to you?
It was a beautiful day.
Galloping?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. We were on our way home. One of them saw me.
He didn't want you to identify.
Exactly. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. And then he was gone.
Your fault?
He died protecting me. My mother and I tried. A few years later, we left to come to...
I'm sorry.
We all have our burdens.
Yes, I remember.
Exactly. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matabeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Defender! Revelio!